Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for June the 22nd through to the 28th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you for your likes, your shares, for all you do to support me each and every day. Truly, thank you. Let's just get to you because, I thought it was going to be an easy week for readings, really. I didn't think the energy was overly powerful, but I tell you, we start with the Wheel of Fortune, so it's closing doors this week. It's knowing what doors to close, and it's opening new doors. And and this is really a week where you realize that you can't move forward in one direction until you actually close the door to the past and move on from it, move forward from it, and take the lessons, take the wisdom with you on your travels. Absolutely, that's why you went through the experience. But now it's time to move forward in your path, absolutely, with the Wheel of Fortune. And then on each side, we have the Tower and the Death card here. Tower on the one side and Death on the other. And when we get to it, I mean, you will be happy about that because that's your transformation. That's you spreading your wings. That's you getting ready to soar and the beauty. But when we hear the card, I mean, that's transformation, transformation. Definitely this week. And I guess, well, okay, well, the sun is going into your sign, right? So happy birthday. I know it's early, but at least we got it in, right? Happy birthday. So it's new beginnings. So you might have been going through a period of deep reflection, right? That's why the Wheel of Fortune's here. You've probably been analyzing a lot about your life and how you want to go forward and where you want to go forward and what you want to do. And this is usually, I denote this card in this deck with finances all the time. It always reminds me of a coin there in the middle. So it's things moving forward, getting better. But in order for that to happen, there has to be changes. And I think you're ready to make changes this week. I think you're definitely ready to make changes because we have the Seven of Wands here. Not to jump ahead, but I mean, this is you standing your truth, standing your ground, moving forward. So definitely not a week to be passive. Definitely a week to stand up for what you want to go forward in and know it and own it and believe it about yourself. Absolutely. Now, let's backtrack here because we do have the Tower and the Four of Wands. And this really tells me that you've been through some very strong growing pains in order to get to this point in time when it comes to love, when it comes to security, feeling secure. Okay, and I'm thinking, it mainly has to do with your security, your relationships, more than anything else on where you've been growing. And so maybe you have old perceptions of how your life is actually defined, and you've been redefining who you are and who you've become in a beautiful sense. Because you really do, I mean, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is you. This is your new day dawning. This is all the success that's going to come to you because of your struggles, because of your learning, because of your wisdom that you've gained. This is you becoming empowered. I mean, it's right next to the Strength card. Your strength, your courage, your beauty. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So you're strong this week. You have a presence this week. You have a light this week. So use it. Get out there. Show the world what you're made of. Stand up for what you believe the future should be for you. Close those doors. And get ready to step into new beginnings and new paths and new happiness and abundance and joy. And I would really have to say it has to do with, well, I see relationships here, but I mean, this is finances. This is so, I mean, maybe a lot of any kind of relationship problem was a money aspect. I mean, finances can really destroy because the world is centered around money, right? So maybe it's finances coming in, and that solves a lot of the stress that was going on. You're able to move forward from it, perhaps. And I feel like you have this strength or this optimism, and we have the Empress here, and she's strong, she's beautiful, she's intuitive, she's full of wisdom, and so too are you. Because if you looked, I mean, this is one of those times I wish you were sitting here with me, right? So you could look at it, but this is how they're laid out on the board. So you're closing doors behind you and you're opening up new doors, but it's with the energy of the Empress. The Empress is all about doing the right things for the right reason and following your heart and following your inner wisdom. And she's much stronger than any queen or king. She uses logic. She uses, she thinks things through. She knows the best step forward. And she's vibrant. She's beautiful. You never see her tired. You never see her stressing out. She might do it behind, but she's strong. That's who we see. That's who we identify with. So you have a great strength about you this week to go out there and capture opportunities. Walk into your dreams. And then we have the Death card. Now, I do love this card, okay, because that black figure is you guarded with your sword and cutting out the last and getting ready to emerge out of that cocoon and allowing the blackness to fall away, allowing the things that trapped you, that pulled you down, ways that maybe you self-sabotaged yourself, and releasing it, recognizing it for what it is, and moving on from the experience and taking the wisdom, and then we emerge as the butterfly. So I could see moods being a little bit up and down this week. So really try and stay grounded, really try and center yourself. Do some chakra clearings. That would probably be a very good thing. Do morning affirmations. Definitely be open to receiving this week. Money, career opportunities, especially with the Wheel of Fortune there. I am open to receiving beauty and abundance in my life. Say it every morning and believe it. Believe that it's coming to you. Believe that you are emerging as a butterfly, that you are growing your wings, and you will soar. So believe in you. Allow those doors to close this week. Feel that vitality that's starting to build in you, because the sun just came into your sign. So you've got vitality. You're moving into vitality. You're moving into strength. And what a beautiful time to do so. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.